And now we're talking about milestone number 5 of closing your first deal, which is to initiate the closing process. Okay, if you made it this far and completed milestones 1 through 4, there's a good chance you're happy with the deal and you want to move forward, right? You've completed your due diligence. The only thing that would stand between you and closing this deal is financing and shepherding your investors to wire the funds into escrow. Now let's go over the 3 steps to starting the closing process of your first real estate deal. Well, hey there, and welcome to the ultimate guide to financial freedom with real estate investing. This whole course is here on my channel. My name is Michael Blanc. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, investor, and coach. And what lights me up, gets me out of bed every day, is helping others become financially free in 1 to 3 years by investing in real estate. Through my investment company, Nighthawk Equity, I control over $300 million of real estate, and I've helped students acquire over 14,000 units at the time of this recording. So hit that subscribe button, notification bell now, so you don't miss any part of this course. Let's do this. So far, we've deferred spending a lot of money, except perhaps traveling to the property and a formal inspection, but now it's time to spend some real money. And if you don't close, well, then you're not going to recover that money you're about to spend. However, if you follow the process up to this point, you should feel confident that you're going to be able to close and get reimbursed for those due diligence expenses. Now that the due diligence period has expired, you're going to instruct your closing attorney to start title work, order the appraisal with your lender, and pay a retainer for your attorney to draft various legal documents. So follow these 3 steps to initiate the closing process. Step number 1 is to instruct the closing attorney to order the title report. So you're going to contact the closing attorney and they're going to start work on that process. Now you should not incur any fees from this activity until closing. Now some closing attorneys advise that the title work to be ordered early in the due diligence process because it could take a little longer than in some jurisdictions. So just listen to your team of advisors. Step number 2 is to choose your lender and order the appraisal. Now in the previous milestone, we talked about understanding the underwriting requirements of multiple lenders. During due diligence, you're going to have requested and received term sheets from at least 3 lenders and selected your favorite. Now it's time to reach out and give them the green light. Now, typically that lender will require you to make a deposit to pay for the appraisal. So go ahead and send that check to get the ball rolling. Step number 3 is to instruct the attorney to create the entity and draft legal documents. Because now that you know you're proceeding with the closing, it's time to proceed on the legal side of things. So you're likely to have to pay your attorney a retainer to begin drafting your LLC operating agreement and private placement memorandum if you have investors. So let the attorney know when your closing date is to make sure he can get everything done in time. Typically at this point of the process, you have about 45 to 60 days to close, which is the amount of time the bank normally requires from the time you order the appraisal. Now, because of the operating agreement and private placement memorandum, they're kind of hefty documents. You're going to spend quite a bit of time reviewing and revising them for the attorney. All right, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss the next video in the series, because in the next one, we're going to talk about the actual closing process with regards to your lenders and your investors. So hit that while it's still fresh on mind. Also, if you want help, set up a call with us at themichaelblanc.com/call and explore some of our training programs that we have to kind of get you in that next level, because it's now important to invest in your ongoing education to get started quickly and close that deal. So go ahead and do that while it's fresh in your mind, themichaelblanc.com/call, and explore investing in your education.